guys, Mac here, bringing you a little bit of something over here, because something that's caught my attention here lately, and I'm not talking about the constant beratement of political ads through YouTube over John Ossoff and Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue and Raphael Warnock. Because in case some of you guys didn't know, tomorrow is re-election day, runoff day, whatever. At this point, I don't really care what you want to call it, but it's a runoff, the final day to vote on the runoff here in the state of Georgia, and I've been constantly getting the ads for it and stuff, and it's driving me nuts, and I can't wait for it to finally end, and can't wait for the mail. Every time I open up the mailbox, and there's like 14 different pieces of paper of something that I'm just going to throw away, and then get 14 more pieces of this paper about this whole entire thing, and I'm just getting sick and tired of it. I'm pretty sure everybody else is all sick and tired of it and everything. I've already voted. I still get text messages saying, you haven't voted yet, and it's like, whatever, I don't care anymore. I've already voted. I just can't wait for it to finally be done more than anything. I do have a preference as to who I want in office, but honestly, I'd be ready for it just to end as great as possible, as quickly as possible. Also, another thing, I got this wonderful hat. We finally had Christmas party. I know it's January now, it's Christmas done past, but we finally had a time to do Christmas over at my parents' house. They got the Rona, and unfortunately we couldn't see them Christmas Day, and they were locked down, so we had to postpone their, that party over there at my parents and everything. So I finally got some gifts and everything. Well, one of the gifts is from my sister for helping out sponsoring her softball team, and it's actually this hat right here, and it actually is a very, very comfortable hat for me, because first off, it's hard for me to find a hat to begin with that fits my big ass head, and it's hard for me to find a hat that actually looks good. And the reason why I know it looks good is because my wife says it looks very good on me, and she likes it. So if my wife says it, then she's right. I look good in this hat. Alright? So I like this hat. It makes me look good. That's all that matters, right? But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get to something that's been on my mind, because this year we're starting to, at the beginning of every year and stuff, we start getting ready to plan vacations and stuff like that, with the families. And it got me thinking about, what type of planner are you for during the vacation? Are you the type of planner who plans every last detail down to it, months into advance? You would do a lot of research before you even book a place or even consider the place or anything like that? Or are you the type that says, all right, we're going here, is it? When are we going? We're just going in a few weeks. Let's roll. And also, so that means, like, for instance, are you the type who, when vacation's coming up, are you the type who spends a week, especially if you got like a week-long vacation or something like that, are you the type who spends like a week getting ready, getting everything packed up and stuff? Or are you the type, that a few hours right before you leave, throw what you need in a bag and pray to Christ that you have everything? Because there are people out there that do that. Let me tell you, there are people out there who do that. It's not like it's wrong or anything. I'm just saying, what type of planner are you when it comes to these type of trips? Now, for me, I'm a long distance planner. My wife will admit it. I do planning a little bit better. She can plan. Once she puts a lot of thought into something she really wants, she can plan it down to the millisecond. But typically, when it comes to the vacations, I'm the one who's making the plans for it, getting everything, trying to get everything squared away and whatnot. And that's what I typically do. She if it's a vacation that sparked her interest and it drives at her, she'll plan it very well. But most of the time, she just leaves me to it. She lets me have at it and lets me deal with it, because she has a lot on her mind to begin with, and planning a vacation is the one thing she doesn't really want on her mind. So she lets me do it because I can do it. I have the time, I have the patience, and I love doing that. I love being able to plan and organize that type of things and stuff. Now, other things in my life, probably not as well organized as she is, but hey, 50-50, there's some benefits to it and stuff. So yeah, that's my question for you guys on the YouTubes. What type of vacation planner are you? Are you the, for instance, if you're planning let's say let me think about it. If you're planning a week-long vacation to anywhere, no, a week long is a little too much for some things. All right, you're planning a 3-day getaway. You got a Monday off or a Friday off, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna plan a 3-day getaway. And now you know you have these 3 days off months in advance. Are you gonna go ahead and start planning then, or are you gonna wait till the week of, right before your 3-day, and then finally decide? Now, what type of planner are you? Now, what do you do? Now, which type are you? I don't know. Tell me, because I'm the long distance one. I prefer planning at least a month in advance if going on a trip before we actually go on a trip or anything. I'd at least minimum a month long advance. If it's a long, like a week long trip and stuff, I'd like to plan that bitch out like almost 6 months in advance. Heck, some vacations I would even recommend try doing it a year in advance. But that's just me. Now, what type of planner are you? So yeah, and yes, we are going on vacations. I know some of you folks will be like, how dare you go out and enjoy yourselves with this Rona and stuff, and the likelihood of increasing the spread while the government tries to get it under control and whatnot. Well, as I've said before, as I've said to other people, I don't let this thing rule my life, rule my family's life. We are safe, don't get us wrong, we are safe. It's not like we're at an EDM concert or going to constantly going out to restaurants or anything like that. We are safe, but we are also going to enjoy life. We are not going to mope around, woe is me crap. Oh, I can't go on vacation because I'm afraid of the coronavirus. We're not like that over here. We take charge of ourselves. We take charge, and we don't allow that fear to rule us. So that's on you guys. If you don't want to go out and visit family or go on vacations or anything like that because of the coronavirus, that's on you. That's your decision, not mine. So don't harass me for making that type of decision, for having an opinion that's vastly different than yours, which is absolutely hilarious in my opinion, but it is what it is. So what type of vacation planner are you? Are you the meticulous kind, breaking it down and stuff, or are you the on the go, let's roll out right now type planner? Because each one has their benefits. Don't get me wrong. I've been on a couple of trips and stuff, day trips and stuff like that, where wife's like, let's just go. I'm like, okay. Don't get me wrong, it shot my nerves because it's vastly different from what I do. And of course, my type of planning also drives her nuts because she's like, why are you worried so much about it? It's a 50-50. They're both fun. They're both. It just depends on who you are, what your personality is, and stuff. And I'm just curious, what is like the spread out here for people who do the vacations and stuff like that? If you're the one who has to plan, if you're the one who's coming up with it and planning it, let me know. So, if you guys like this video, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would would just look forward to the next video, because I have no idea what it's going to be about. Hopefully it'll be about something interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Maybe it'll be tomorrow saying it's finally over. So we'll see. We'll see you guys on the next one, and as always, work hard.